Welcome back to AM Kentucky. Joining us now is Jamie Johnson with the Historic Rail Park and Train Museum. And today we're talking about lighting up the depot. Welcome, Jamie.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. I know it's a little early, but hey, we want to get the word out about lighting up the depot. Tell me what it is.
Yeah, so Light Up the Depot has been a year-long fundraising and marketing campaign to help raise the money to really light up the depot for Christmas.
And so now all year you take donations and you just collect money to make this event happen.
We do, yes. And this year we're also raising money to do a couple of other things. We've got some rail car preservation efforts inside and exterior on the cars. We've got some lamp posts that need to be restored. So while there's a lot of preservation efforts going on, the really fun and exciting thing is the lighting of the depot. And you know, it's taken a full year. Our campaign goal is $105,000. And you know, this morning we set at 77%. We're at $81,000. So we've got about $24,000 to go.
Okay.
And so, but it's, you know, we're just a couple of weeks away from actually lighting the depot for Christmas this year.
Wow. So just $24,000
Yes.
away from the goal, which
Yes.
hopefully you can meet that goal very soon.
Yes.
Well, tell me the story behind the lighting of the depot, because it's been, what, 3 decades?
Yes. So 30 years ago, this December 9th is actually the 30th anniversary of the original lighting of the depot, and that was to mark the beginning of restoration. So for those who have lived here in Bowling Green most of their lives, you probably remember driving downtown and seeing the old dilapidated building. And it was actually set to be raised, and a group came together and decided they wanted to save the building. And one of the first things that they did was get power to the building. And the really interesting part of the story is when they went to turn the lights on, the interior lights of the building did come on, but they had a Christmas tree outside, and the lights did not come on for that tree. So we really want to light the depot for Christmas, and we feel like it's a full circle story being able to do that.
So the Christmas tree, that will be lighted that night.
Yes.
And it hasn't been lit up since 30 years.
Definitely 30 years, and who knows if they were lighting one before then, but we are going to light up the building and the rail cars this year.
And when is this going to happen?
It all happens on November 30th. The event actually starts at 4 p.m. with a chamber ribbon cutting, and we've got lots of events planned throughout the evening, and the culmination of that event will be to actually light up the depot. We've got a community choir that's going to be there. It's really going to be a great evening to come out and you know, do something fun for Christmas with the family.
Yeah, that'll definitely get you in the Christmas mood. So tell me why donating is so important to the Historic Rail Park and Train Museum.
You know, every nonprofit out there has to have money to continue to keep its doors open and to do the work that is part of their mission to do. We're no different in that respect. The challenge that we have is we have a huge building. it's a large piece of property, and we have a lot of aging artifacts that sit out in the wind and the rain. And so it's a constant effort to raise those funds and to be able to do that work. And you know, and it's not just all about the money. We have so many volunteers that come in and help and do a lot of the work. And when we have the funds to be able to buy materials and the things that they need, it's amazing how much work that we're actually able to get done with such a little amount of money. The $105,000 that we're raising this year, you know, when we get to January and we announce all of the projects we were able to do with that, it'll be pretty phenomenal how much we were able to do with really what is a small amount of money.
Yeah, and you all make it go such a long way in preserving this beautiful place, and you know, you keep it like in time. You know, it's like time is stopped when you walk in to any of the train cars. So we're so glad that you all care enough to do that. So thank you so much, Jamie. And Light Up the Depot campaign 2023 is going on now. To make a donation, you can log on to historicrailpark.com for more information. Call 745-7317. We'll be right back.